Obviously, the NSA is directly linked to a secret program in the National Security Administration to all the 15,000 microchips. My Nexus Live and International Covert Center for Covert Technology pulled out of people that said NSA on them. So let's get them by name. Now I have their family members move into this motel room trying to kick me out, saying they're Untermesh. Der Untermesh. Let's look up the Wikipedia definition to this bullshitter. Der Untermesh, subhuman, was a Nazi propaganda term used to describe people deemed racially or socially inferior, primarily Jews, Roma, Slavic people, and others, justifying their systematic persecution and extermination. The 1942 SS pamphlet of the same name portrayed Eastern Europeans and others as a threat to Aryan civilization. Targeted groups: Jews, Roma, Slavs, Poles, Russians, Ukrainians, black people, and those with mixed heritage. Political and social enemies: mentally and physically disabled individuals, homosexuals. Homosexuals, right? So why is this gay U.S. military Nazi doing that shit? Once supposed to think of a girl, he said, I'm not allowed to. And political dissidents were also labeled as Untermenschen. Purpose: it was a crucial part of Nazi ideology designed to dehumanize groups, facilitating the Holocaust and the forced labor extermination plans of General Plan Oust. Interesting. I already did talks about this shit. Why the fuck do you have your kids shouting it in this motherfucking hotel room in Cali? And this dude that just act like he don't know English sprayed a pheromone, and I knew I was tripping on something like mescaline. If you heard me shouting again. And then that other dude drove by, playing that bass, and in my left brain I couldn't see out my eye, and the lobotomizing decay. His intention was he wants me to obey the gay Nazi dude that says I'm not allowed to speak of women. I think of women. Pump to me. We fitted him. And they force ejaculated me. I don't know how many times that I'll touch myself for looking at pornography when they try to force me to look at pornography to females because of how sick that shit is. That rape, molestation, U.S. military, neo-Nazi, Illuminati, they call themselves Klansmen. Anyways, Satanist. The term Unterman was introduced by the American author and Ku Klux Klan member Lothrop Standard in his 1992 book, The Revolt Against Civilization, The Menace of the Underman. Oh! Anyways, you can tell they edited this since the last time I looked at this Wikipedia. Fuck that. So what's General Plan Oust? Since the purpose of Der Untermensch, it was a crucial part of Nazi ideology designed to dehumanize groups, facilitate the Holocaust, and the forced labor extermination plans of General Plan Oust. Let's teach California about General Plan Oust, since you don't know about it. Was Nazi Germany's plan for the settlement and Germanization of captured territory in Eastern Europe, involving the genocide, extermination, and large-scale ethnic cleansing of Slavs, Eastern Jews, and other indigenous peoples of Eastern Europe, categorized as an Untermenschment in Nazi ideology. The campaign was a precursor to Nazi Germany's planned colonization of Central and Eastern Europe by Germanic settlers. It was carried out through systematic massacres, mass starvation, chattel labor, mass rapes, child abductions, and sexual slavery. Oh! Deaths of Der Untermensch, 11 million Slavs. 4 million Polish Jews? Oh my God. They thought they'd take over the Soviet Union in 6 days. And then what happened? You killed 20 million Soviet Union soldiers that fucking destroyed Germany. Because you couldn't put some extra clothes on in the Moscow winter with your master race. The program's operational guidelines were based on the policy of Lebensraum, proposed by Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. Oh, what's Lebensraum? Is a German concept of expansionism and nationalism. Ooh, this gay-ass fucking neo-Nazi fucking Spanish Mexican that dosed me yesterday act like when I talk to his ass, just stares at me like he don't know English, right? Has someone doing it? I'm not gonna dish you if you're not. I'm sick of them sweet talking ass fucking dudes. Look, I cleared house, man. Half the people moved in since I was here, fucking got threatened by the military. And they're gone. Now we can have peace in Ukiah, hopefully, before I leave. You can stop looking at me, female. There's nothing funny about what the fuck I say. Do you think this is fucking funny? If I ever the fuck you're here, I already took your photograph the first time I saw you. Anyways, she's calling me schizo, right? You know I'm Chip, right? So it's fucking stupid. They're still trying to get away with that shit because I didn't get the security scan results. I was supposed to get them in 2 weeks. The dude, if you check the video, oh, I smell the pheromone. Yeah, man. There's a pheromone again when that bitch is still trying to play me crazy. That means he's being murdered by Nazis. Hi there! Oh yeah, CIA. Does it smell it? Well, I already hit my nostrils, so, get ready, everybody. It's going to be a long day. What's it called? The eugenics of Lebensraum assumed to be the right of the German Aryan master race to remove the indigenous peoples in the name of their own living space like their brains today. The eugenics. What's eugenics? Is a largely discredited set of beliefs and practices that aim to improve the genetic quality of human population. Eugenics have attempted to alter the frequency of various human phenotypes by inhibiting the fertility of those considered inferior, or promoting that those considered superior. Oh, the history of eugenics began in the late 19th century when a popular eugenics movement emerged. I'm not whatever. United Kingdom, Sweden, and Germany. Many other countries, blah, blah, blah. Has been used to argue for a broad array of practices ranging from prenatal care for mothers deemed genetically desirable to the forced sterilization and murder of those deemed unfit. The term has included avoidance of inbreeding without altering allele frequencies. For example, British Indian science. Ew. Anyways. Need I say more? Let's film her ass, because she's obviously on the phone with some psychiatrist in California. Hi. Hello, miss. On the stairwell.